Welcome to our riveting discussion today with none other than the esteemed Dr. Samuel, our expert guide to mastering the art of instructional design. Instructional design is more than just a buzzword. It's the science and art of creating educational experiences that are effective, engaging, and inspiring. And who better to guide us on this journey than Dr. Samuel, a renowned leader in the field. With a wealth of experience and a keen eye for innovation, he has shaped the way we learn in the digital age. Dr. Samuel's story is one of dedication and passion. He has spent countless hours researching, testing, and refining instructional design strategies, leaving a significant imprint on the industry. His work has not only transformed classrooms but has also equipped countless individuals with the tools and knowledge necessary to succeed in an ever-evolving digital landscape. But what exactly is instructional design? At its core, it's about crafting learning experiences that meet the needs of the learner and the objectives of the educator or organization. It's about making learning accessible, engaging, and impactful. In the digital age, it's also about leveraging technology to enhance these experiences, making learning not just a task, but an adventure. In today's video, we'll be exploring this fascinating field guided by Dr. Samuel's expertise. We'll dig into the core principles of instructional design, discover how to use Microsoft applications to enhance your instructional design process, gain practical tips for mastering instructional design, and wrap up with some of Dr. Samuel's closing thoughts and a Q&A session. Whether you're an instructional design veteran or just dipping your toes into the waters, there's something for everyone in this discussion. It's not just about understanding the theory behind instructional design, but also about learning to apply these concepts in a practical, meaningful way. So, are you ready to embark on this journey? To explore the captivating world of instructional design and perhaps even change the way you approach learning and teaching? Good. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the captivating world of instructional design with Dr. Samuel. Now, Dr. Samuel will enlighten us on the core principles of instructional design. Instructional design is not a haphazard process, but a systematic and thoughtful approach to creating effective and efficient learning experiences. The core principles that underpin this field, also known as the ADDIE model, include analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. First up, analysis. This is where we identify the learning needs of our audience. It's all about understanding who we're designing for, what they already know, and what they need to learn. It's like taking a snapshot of the current state of knowledge and mapping out the journey to the desired state. Next, we have design. Here we're crafting a learning path based on the analysis. We're determining the learning objectives, content, instructional strategies, and assessment methods. It's like creating a blueprint for a building. Without it, the final product could come out looking like anything but what we intended. Then comes development. This is where we bring our design to life, creating the learning materials and testing them out. It's like building the house brick by brick based on the blueprint we've created. Following development, we have implementation. This is when the learners interact with the materials we've developed. It's like moving into the newly built house and seeing if everything works as it should. Lastly, we have evaluation. Here, we assess the effectiveness of the learning experience. It's about finding out if the learners have indeed learned what they were supposed to learn and whether our instructional design was successful. Remember, these principles are not necessarily linear steps, but rather a dynamic, iterative process. We might need to loop back to previous stages based on the feedback and outcomes we get along the way. With these principles in mind, we can start to piece together effective instructional design strategies. Dr. Samuel, could you share how Microsoft applications can aid in instructional design? Absolutely! Microsoft applications are the unsung heroes in the realm of instructional design. Let's delve into how these tools can enhance your instructional design process. First up, we have Microsoft PowerPoint. Now, this is not just your average presentation tool, it's a powerful platform for creating interactive, engaging content. With custom animations, hyperlinks, and multimedia elements, PowerPoint can transform a typical slide deck into a dynamic learning experience. The key here is to think outside the box and explore all the possibilities PowerPoint has to offer. Next, we have Microsoft Teams. Traditionally seen as a communication tool, Teams is actually an excellent platform for collaboration during the instructional design process. With features like file sharing, group chats, and video meetings, Teams allows instructional designers to work together seamlessly no matter their location. This collaborative environment fosters creativity and ensures all team members have a voice in the design process. Lastly, but certainly not least, there's Microsoft OneNote. This application is a game changer for organizing content. With OneNote, instructional designers can compile and manage all their resources in one place. You can create different sections for different projects, add tags to important notes, and even share your notebooks with others. It's the ultimate tool for staying organized and keeping your instructional design projects on track. So, as you can see, Microsoft applications can play a crucial role in instructional design. From creating engaging content with PowerPoint, fostering collaboration with teams, to keeping your projects organized with OneNote, these tools can greatly enhance your instructional design process. Microsoft applications truly are powerful tools for any instructional designer. Scene script. Time for some practical wisdom from Dr. Samuel on mastering instructional design. Let's dive into the practicalities. A major key to instructional design is staying updated with new technologies. With the rapid evolution of technology, instructional design methods are constantly changing. It's crucial to keep your knowledge fresh and relevant. Subscribe to industry publications, attend webinars, or even enroll in online courses. Embrace the learning mindset you wish to instill in your learners. Understanding the learner's perspective is equally important. Remember, you're creating content for them, not for yourself. It's essential to empathize with their learning journey, their struggles, their victories. When you really know your audience, you can craft content that resonates with them on a deeper level, and this connection is what makes learning truly impactful. Now, let's talk about interactivity. Incorporating interactive elements in your design is a powerful way to engage learners. Think quizzes, discussions, simulations. These elements make learning active rather than passive. They enable learners to apply what they've learned, solidifying their understanding. So don't just tell, let them do. Moreover, don't shy away from feedback. It's a goldmine for improvement. Positive feedback tells you what's working. Constructive criticism tells you what needs work. Make it a habit to ask for feedback from your learners and use it to refine your designs. Lastly, don't forget the power of storytelling. Stories are a universal language that everyone understands. They have the power to simplify complex concepts and make them more relatable. So, weave a narrative around your content. Make it a journey, not just a destination. In conclusion, mastering instructional design is not an overnight process. It's a journey of continuous learning, understanding, and improvement. It's about embracing new technologies, understanding your learners, adding interactivity, seeking feedback, and telling stories. These invaluable tips will definitely help you elevate your instructional design game. As we approach the end of our journey, Dr. Samuel, do you have any parting thoughts or advice for our viewers? Absolutely, and I'd like to start by saying what a pleasure it's been to share this knowledge with you all. For those of you budding instructional designers out there, my advice is simple, yet profound. Always keep your learner in mind. Instructional design isn't just about creating content, it's about creating experiences that facilitate learning. Don't just tell, show, don't just show, involve. Now, some of you have asked, how do I start with instructional design? My answer? Start small. Choose a topic you're passionate about and design a short instructional module around it. Test it out, get feedback, refine it. Practice, after all, makes perfect. Another question I often get is, what role does technology play in instructional design? Well, in today's digital age, technology is a powerful tool in our arsenal. Microsoft applications, for instance, offer a plethora of options to create engaging, interactive content. But remember, technology is just a tool. It's how you use it that makes the difference. And finally, how do I keep up with the latest trends in instructional design? The field of instructional design is dynamic, constantly evolving, so stay curious. Keep learning, attend seminars, webinars, join online communities, and most importantly, never stop experimenting with your designs. I hope these answers provide some clarity and direction to your journey into instructional design. It's a fascinating field, and there's always something new to learn. A massive thank you to Dr. Samuel for his insightful guidance on mastering the art of instructional design. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video to spread the knowledge.